I mean, you understand? And then go all the way down. So you guys need to make sure that on this third touch here, you don't enter. On this third touch here, you don't enter. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh yeah, what a profitable week it was last week. But yeah, man, quick one. Today I'm feeling like diving deep into the strategy that I use and show you how I exactly analyze the market going down into my entries. You understand? So today, guys, I'll be using my voice because normally I just play music for you and I analyze. You understand? So today I feel like let me just dive deep. Let me just dive deep and actually show you what is it that I look for. You understand? So basically, what I do, guys, is on higher time frames. On higher time frames, right? On your weekly and daily, I use Falcon strategy. You understand? So I use two strategies. I combine SMC with Falcon. You understand? So on higher time frames, I use Falcon strategy because of it gives me direction. You understand? It gives me that confidence. It shows me direction that you need to look at this. You understand? Because you can see that now I'm in an impulsive move or I'm in a corrective move. And then diving deep, 4 hour time frame going down, that's when I combine the two. From 4 hour, that's when you'll see your break of structures and so on. You understand? And even Falcon patterns on entries. You understand? So I'm just explaining so that you guys understand. Understand? So this is the XY, guys. This is the XY. As you can see that here we in and what impulse down. Now we in a corrective phase, looking to what? Looking to take the market down. You understand? So we'll be looking for short-term buys, and then mainly we'll be looking for sales. You understand? In the coming days. So let's go to 4 hour time frame so that you understand how I combine the two strategies. You get it? So as you can see now, that I'm waiting for a third touch. As you can see that I'm waiting for a third touch, and my third touch, it's within this area here. You understand? My third touch is within these areas here, so it gives me more confidence. You understand? This is your liquidity, this is your high, this is where you get your order block summation, or probably the market might just move up. You understand? This market might just weak up and then come down, so you need to be careful. Understand? So as you can see that on higher time frame, I can identify that we're in a corrective phase, and then we'll be soon looking for what? We'll be looking for sales, right? The next thing that I look at is that are we in are we in on our 4 hour time frame? Are we in a downtrend or an uptrend? And as you can see, we're breaking highs. You understand? So we're in an uptrend. You get it? We're in an uptrend, and then this is our first touch, second touch, waiting for a third touchdown. I mean to go to make sure that the market comes down. You understand? So your all your USD pairs except USD JPY. It's kind of tricky because of um, JPY, the young currency. It's a bit stronger sometimes when it comes to 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 your dollar when it comes to your dollar pairs. You understand? Like the move it did last week Friday. What it did is that it went all the way down. It impulsed all the way down before moving up with dollar pairs. You understand? So the strength that it gets from the JPY pairs can affect how you see the market if probably you analyze everything based on how the USD will play out. I hope that made sense, guys. I hope that made sense. So we will be looking for buys, right? And then one thing that I'll be looking for, it's the market when it comes here, because of the market. if it will get here in a corrective manner, if it will get here in a corrective manner, guys, right, then I know that what we do is we'll be taking sales, you understand? But if it breaks here and then it comes back here in a corrective manner, I know that we're only retesting these highs, and then what we'll be doing is break more highs until it gives us a dead touch, and then coming all the way down, understand? So I'll be looking for a sell here, and I'll be looking for a sell here, but that doesn't mean that I won't be taking short-term buys on my 4-hour and 15-minute time frame, you understand? So basically dollar pairs, short-term buys, long-term sells, right? That's what we're looking for. So yeah, man, as you can see we know that we're in a corrective phase when it comes to all dollar pairs, you understand? And what are we doing here? We're breaking highs, you understand? So I'm not going to be analyzing, guys. I made my analysis. I'm just explaining how I came to this analysis, you understand? So we're breaking highs on 4-hour time frame. What are we doing? We're on a bullish trend, you understand? We're on a bullish trend. So basically what will happen is we're waiting for a dead touch, you understand? So this is the low. Remember, guys, this is fake. This is fake. I'll explain why I'm saying this. Normally what happens is that this low, right, you see, I don't only mark this one as a break of structure. I also mark this so that I can identify the low underneath this low, you understand? Because of this is mostly used as liquidity. This one it's mostly used as liquidity, you understand? So you'll find your market coming down here for this order block, coming down here, that touch, and then moving up. And then most of you guys, your stop losses will be here. I mean, yeah, you'll be taking buys here, and then your stop losses will be underneath here, and to only find out that they will be taking out on a 1-hour time frame. Yes, it will come here, create a double bottom like it did now, and then move up a bit and then come down, you understand? And then comes down. So it will be fooling you guys who are taking buys here, who are trading support and resistance and so on, you understand? And those who are not patient, remember, it takes the money from the impatience and it gives it to the patient traders, you understand? So this is fake. All markets, this is fake, you understand? So I'll be waiting for that touch here. Remember, dollar pairs, we said it will be moving up, right? It will be moving up and then coming down. Sorry guys. So this is why I'm looking for short-term buys also here. So this is how I think the market will play out. Understand? This is how I think the market will play out. The market will come for this order block here. The reason why this was here, I know you guys saw this here. The reason why this was here is because I know that there is a candle that will come here and then it will close above this ray line, and then I'll be taking my buys once it does, you understand? Once it closes up this ray line, that's when I'll be taking my buys. So yeah, man, here's T-Chef. We're also looking for buys. And then what is the next pair? As you can see guys, beautiful structure. Remember, from 4-hour going down, I use SMC combined with Falcon. This is where you see the Falcon pattern. You see, this is where you see the Falcon pattern. So this is beautiful, guys. Remember, on daily time frame, 4-hour, let's do this on DXY 4-hour, we'll be looking for short-term sales before we buy. So this is what, guys, simply what I'm saying is that we were in a corrective phase. We broke the highs here to confirm that we'll be moving up, and then we in this is an impulse phase. we're in a correction phase now. To be looking for what? To be looking for buys going up, you understand, on the next impulse phase. So to show you something, the market does the same thing always. What you see here is what you see here, you understand. What you see here, this is what you see here. As you can see that it broke down and then it came back, it changed character. Once it changes character, no matter how far it goes, we are in an impulsive move until it comes below the change of character high. I mean the high that it broke to change character, you understand. Until it comes below it, you must know that you're in an impulsive phase. When it comes down, you're in a corrective phase, you understand. So as we went up, I knew that the market would come here, you see. Plus on a bigger time frame, it supports everything. All I did was to clone this. And I got an idea of where the market will come, you understand. So I knew that it will have to come for a touch somewhere here. That's why combining these two strategies will actually boost your win rate. So as I was saying, guys, here it broke the structure to the downside, changed character, and then gave us a market flow, you understand, more confirmation that it will be moving up. It's the same thing that it did here, you understand. It broke structure on 1 hour, it broke structure, and then it changed character on 1 hour. And then this is for our change of character, you understand. But because of I was using 1 hour, that's why I marked this as market flow. But if you can see, this and this is the same thing. So let me explain this. I knew that it will break here. I knew that this I even took this buy. I knew that the market will break here because of the higher the time frame, the stronger the analysis, you understand. Because of on 1 hour, let's look at this. On 1 hour, you can see that there is more than 3 candles moving to the opposite direction, and all of them, they are closing above each other. If you have more than 3 candles moving to the opposite direction, that's when you know that you have your correction phase. That's your pullback, you understand. So on 1 hour, I knew that it had to break this, and then if it didn't break this on 4 hour, then I knew that probably we might be coming back to break the lows. But it also confirmed on 4 hour, you understand. That's why I call this market flow. It also confirmed that it will go up, you understand. So as discussed on the XY, it will go up a bit and then come down. This is exactly how Euro USD will play out. It will come down a bit and then go up. So this is the reason why I normally have my top 6 for the week, not just for the day. You understand? I know that I can take this buys throughout the week up until here. You understand? I can take this buys throughout the week up until here. You understand? The only thing that I do is I move certain pairs, leaving them on top 6 also. I don't remove them for the whole week. I have my top 6 and I have my top 3 for the day. You understand? Top 6 for the week, top 3 for the day. So what I do is, after each and every day, as I analyze on smaller time frame, 4 hour and 1 hour, as I analyze for the week, then I know that okay, now basically what I'm doing is I'm moving 2 to 3 pairs to my daily watch, you understand, the trades that I'll be taking daily. That's how I use my playlist, my watch list, sorry. That's how I do my watch list. But I analyze more than I analyze more than 15 pairs every weekend, you understand. So yeah, remember guys, this is fake, like I said. Sorry for that. Remember, like I said, this low is fake. That's why I'm expecting the market to come here. Always remember that, okay. So on daily time frame, yeah, I didn't actually analyze anything because of there's nothing to analyze here. I started on 4 hour, you understand. So it's basically the same thing. You're seeing the same thing, guys, you understand. I'm waiting for this low to be broken, you understand. It's a hook point, you understand. It's a hook point. This is where the market will come down, and then it gets hooked back to the main direction, you understand. So This is your liquidity. Actually, let's just say that some will mark this as liquidity. This is your liquidity, and then to move back up. You understand? So as you can see, we've been breaking structures. You understand? We've been breaking structures, and then we're expecting the market to move up. You understand? Only if the market breaks below here impulsively, that's when giving us something like this, impulse correction, impulse around these areas. That's when we can take buys. And then if this impulse breaks below here impulsively, then we know that okay, now we're moving. You understand? But basically this is it. Also, I'm looking for a first touch, second touch, and third touch, like I mentioned on the previous pair. This is how I know that the market will be coming to this area here. I just loan, I think I mentioned this on Euro USD. I just loan, put it here, and then I know that the market will be coming somewhere around these areas, not exactly here, but somewhere around these areas. I'll be looking for confirmation so that it comes down, and then I'll be taking my short-term sales and then moving back up. You understand? So this is how I take it. And then guys, I'm showing you this so that you can go to your trading view, and then copy this, and then practice. As you do that, you can record yourself, guys, so that you can come back for self-review. You understand? For self-growth. So this is how it looks. You understand? This is the fake low. You understand? Break of structure, moving up, coming down, and then we are buying, and then moving to the next pair, moving to the next pair. As you can see now, guys, as you can see on a daily time frame, we broke structure and then we move back in. This is how I take my other this is my entry strategy. Again, one of my entry strategies. You understand? This is one of my entry strategies. Again, I know, go check out your pairs. Mostly after it breaks down, it has to come and retest here, and especially if there's this patch here, if there's this liquidity here, if there's this pullback here, the market will always come back here. This is a magnet. This is more like the magnet. You understand? The market has to come here. As much as on lower time frame, you'll see it also here. So I know that after it breaks this high and then moves back in, there's no way, guys. It has to come and retest, and especially if it broke or changed character here, it has to come back, retest this high, and then come down. This is how I take my short-term sales within the bullish trend. You understand? And then bearish trend the other way around. You understand? So basically on 4 hour, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. You understand? Especially if you see this, you see it's a break of structure, and then there's this, and there's a hook point. Even here it's a break of structure, there's this, and there's a hook point. Sorry for that, guys. I think I'm catching flu. So here, guys, as you can see, most of you will be taking entry after the dead touch here. Most of you will be taking a sell entry after the third touch here, but this is where you guys get many losses. You understand? Because of you don't look for liquidities above this. For instance, let me show you this. There are two types of patterns. There is this pattern whereby you know that on a third touch, 1 2 3, on a third touch, you can just enter. Understand? The reason is there is no liquidity above this pattern, so there's no way, there's no magnet. Remember, I said this is more like a magnet. There's no magnet above this that will be pushing the market a bit higher. You understand? So this is the only time whereby you can take your sales on a third touch. You get it? But if you see something like this, 1 2 third touch below this, like here, don't enter, guys, because of the market might simply come and do this. The market might simply come and do this, liquidate this high here, and then move down, and then move down for, and then move down for, and then move, and then go all the way down, I mean, you understand, and then go all the way down. So you guys need to make sure that on this third touch here you don't enter, on this third touch here you don't enter, you understand. If it's like this, exactly like this, I did not take any entry here. Even this one I did not take, I missed it, you understand. So you don't take any entry here, guys. You don't take any entry here because of, let me show you on 1 hour time frame what might happen. On 1 hour time frame, this might happen. It might come back here, and then this is when you can take your entry, understand. If you see a impulse correction, and then within this correction you'll be looking for chances to go down, understand. This is where you can take your entry if you see this, understand. But if the market is still moving up, this is what might happen. This is what might happen, and then obviously that's when you know that you can enter here, because of the hook point is here, and above hook point there is an order block here, you understand. There is an order block here. So yeah, man, on chef JPY I'll be looking for sales, you understand. I'll be looking for sales up until this area here. First target, second target on this hook point here, second TP on this hook point, and then the last one will be somewhere around these areas, but I'll have to check. I'll that's when I go aggressively with my stop loss, you understand. That's when I secure more profit, because of anywhere here the market might move up, you understand. But that's not what I'm showing you today, guys. I'm not showing you exit points. I'm just making you focus on the entries today and the strategy. And then the next pair, it's US oil. The next pair is US oil. You can actually see everything on 1 hour, but let's start on for each time frame. As you can see, like your US30, I couldn't go on daily because of there was nothing to analyze. Here on 4 hour there's nothing to analyze, so I had to start with on 1 hour, you understand. I had to start on 1 hour, and as you can see, guys, let me explain. I think I was explaining how I take these entries on the previous pair. As you can see that this is boss, right? This is break of structure, right? So remember what I said. I said in most cases this is fake. The market just might move up, right, and come back down, or even move back up, but in most cases this is where they catch you, you understand. So what I do normally is that after breaking back in, right, after breaking back in, this is what I do. And especially breaking back in impulsively, if you can check impulsively, understand, this is what I do. And then on a 15 minutes time frame, I will be looking for something like this. If I don't get anything like this, then it means the market is pushing up. I'm not gonna enter, you understand. But as you can see here, it was giving us reversal structures. On 5 minutes. Obviously it broke the low, but I don't trade 5 minutes, understand. It's from higher time frames until 15 minutes for entries. So if the market moves up, obviously there's no high here or magnet exactly on a dead touch. If it's moving up correctively, exactly on a dead touch, that's when I'll be taking my entries and then all the way here. And now because of we have this as a hook point, right? Even though there is a large gap between this and this, right? Even though there is a large gap between this and this, it's not like this, you understand? This is fake. This is fake, you understand? So it's not like this one. It's not like this one whereby this is next to it's next to this, you understand? It's not like this one. I'm gonna take sales from here all the way to down here, because of I know that it won't break this low. You understand? It's gonna give me a corrective structure to move up, unless if it breaks down impulsively. When I speak of a corrective structure just before it turns, it's this. You understand? It's this. So yeah, man. I hope you guys, I hope you guys understood. I just decided that okay, let me just dive into my strategy and make sure that you guys understand what I do. Understand? But yeah, Traders GP in the house. Enjoy, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, man. So I'm out.